Hai, selamat petang. Selamat datang ke sesi Biochat. Saya Mas Sri Kandi dan hari ini bersama saya adalah Dr. Patrick daripada Monash University Malaysia, School of Science. Dan hari ini beliau membawakan dua produk daripada Monash University, iaitu antimicrobial cream dan juga detection kit. And first of all, I would like to welcome you, Dr. Patrick, to this session, and I'm glad to have you here. Okay, so can you tell us a bit about the antimicrobial cream and what its function, and also we have here a detection kit.
Yes, okay. All right. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for inviting me. Giving me this opportunity to talk a little bit more about what we do. In Monash. So yes, so basically today with me I have two different products that we have developed over the last 2-3 years. Yeah, so the first one is the antimicrobial cream. So this cream is slightly different from the normal antimicrobial cream. We do not source this from natural product. We actually design this computationally, and also you're doing some experiments. We design this from scratch. So it's almost like playing a game of jigsaw puzzle.
Okay.
So we have a certain jigsaw in the bacteria that we want to target, and then we design the exact matching piece so that it will fit in place. So once the puzzle fits together, it will basically kill the bacteria. So this is how our novel antimicrobial cream works.
I see. Okay, you mentioned that it doesn't come from a natural products, right?
Yes.
Can I say it is synthetically made in a laboratory?
It's synthetically made.
Made.
Right, yes.
Okay. So have it been marketed in domestically and also
not yet. So we are in the pre-commercialization stage right now.
Yeah. So far, when you said it's in pre-commercialization, which market that you have gone through in Malaysia?
So we are currently targeting the general pharma market where we can use it. Yeah, so you can use this as an over-the-counter kind of a cream. You don't need a special prescription.
I see. Yeah. Okay. I saw it on your booth. Okay. One of the function of the antimicrobial is to heal the burn caused by the fire, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a burn wound.
The burn wound. Yes.
Actually, it's not only for burn wound.
Okay.
It's actually for any kind of wound that is infected by a specific bacteria.
Okay.
Yeah, so
specific
it's for
bacteria.
So a specific bacteria in this case is Pseudomonas aeruginosa. The name of the bacteria.
Oh, okay. Forgive me for not knowing that.
Yeah, no worries. So that bacteria is commonly found in burn wounds. Oh. So and also in, for example, snake bites as well.
Snake bites as well.
Yes,
can snake bite be considered as a wound?
Yeah, it is a wound.
Because it is a bite at first, and then
it becomes a wound. That's right. So the bacteria that are associated with the bite is mostly Pseudomonas. Yeah.
Okay. So correct me if I'm wrong. So it is also suitable for wound that caused by if we fall down on the roadside.
If you fall down on the roadside and if your wound is infected, then yes, you can use it. But if it's it's just a wound but there's no infection, it heals after a few days, then you don't need the cream.
Okay, so how do you know the wound is infected actually? What does triggering the wound to be infected?
Okay,
actually?
So when you fall down, for example, and you didn't clean your wound with soap. Oh no, it's very painful, right? When you fall down, you clean it. You have to do it anyway, because if you don't clean it properly, that's where the bacteria can come in, because bacteria is everywhere. And if the wrong bacteria goes into your wound, that's where you get an infection. So your wound will be very red. It's very hard to heal. So you will need antimicrobial cream for that. Yeah.
So for this antimicrobial, what is the main ingredient in it? I mean,
the secret ingredient, right?
Oh, okay. You can call it
So the main ingredient here basically is something we call it as aptamer. So aptamer is a short DNA sequences or RNA sequences. So these are DNA, RNA, we actually have it. Yeah. Okay, just think of it as our body. Every one of us, every living things, we have DNA in us, right?
DNA. In us,
So this is a small pieces of DNA that can fold into very specific structure or shape that can fit to where we want it to fit in the bacteria. So when it fits there, it will kill the bacteria.
So you design it just to make sure that it fits to every single DNA, say DNA to every person?
No. So this is the DNA.
Okay.
We use the DNA to fold into certain shape. Like you can think of it like origami kind of.
Okay, origami.
Right. So this specific shape is designed to fit with the bacteria that we are targeting.
I
So the moment the
see.
DNA sits there, it will actually stop the bacteria from growing.
It's like merging together and then it
Yes,
heals.
correct.
I see.
Correct.
Okay,
correct. So that's the novelty of this cream,
This, okay.
basically. Yeah.
Okay, so you have your second product, which is
Yes.
detection kit. Could you
Yes.
please elaborate more
Sure.
on your detection kit?
All right. So this detection kit that I have over here, basically, it allows you to rapidly detect within 1 hour whether your chicken, raw chicken,
Raw chicken.
yeah, so the cold cut meat that you get from the grocery, you know, whether your raw chicken or the one that you get from the pasar, for example. Okay, I'm not nothing against the pasar people, but you know,
You are promoting organic chicken.
yes, and also the eggs.
Okay.
You know, eggs. So these are the two main medium that we screen for, because a lot of times people get diarrhea, people get this kind of infection
Yes,
because
yes, a lot
of contaminated chicken, contaminated
Cross contamination can cause.
cross contamination as well if you are
Cross-contamination can
not
cause-
careful
yes.
when you use all this. So
Yes, yes.
this is a very quick and easy kit. Normally, currently, the normal practice is that in order to detect this, you have to have a special facility. You have to kind of like take a swab and then grow them, keep them on the incubator for
Okay.
1-2 days, and then you wait for the bacteria to grow. So this takes about 1 to 2 days at most. So this you can do it in 1 hour.
Okay, is it safe for me to say it's like COVID-19 antigen
Exactly.
kit?
It's
Exactly
yes.
like
It's just that it doesn't
okay?
look exactly like
Like-
COVID-19 because
Okay.
we use the it has a color detection
I
system. So
see.
if it's pink in color, I'm not sure if you can see it. If it's a pink in color, it means that there is no
There is no contamination.
there's no contamination.
there
Your
is
meat is safe.
contamination. Oh, means
Your
it's
egg is safe.
Okay.
But the moment it turns yellow, that means
Oh,
no, you
means
shouldn't
That
take it.
meat is contaminated with something.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. So that's the basic idea of how this
That's
whole
the
thing
basic
works.
idea. So it is still pre-commercialization.
Exactly. Yeah, we are looking for industry that might be interested to work with us to maybe as licensing or maybe put
I
it out.
see, for
yeah.
IPO and everything.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Understand. Okay, your participation in NBio Showcase 2024. So how was it? For 2 days you've been here. So
Yes.
how was the participation? So how was the feedback from the crowds and everything?
Right. Yeah, so I think it has been very encouraging. I get to meet a lot of people, especially people from the industry. You know, when coming from an academic setting, from the university setting, you don't get this opportunity in the university itself unless you go out. So it's very encouraging. I get to talk to a lot of different people, a lot of different ideas, and so some people expressing their interest in like maybe further collaborating on this product. So overall, it's a very positive experience, and I look forward for another round of this kind of event.
We hope so. We hope so. So you mentioned that being here give you an opportunity to expand your collaboration with the industry, to expand your research and development R&D for this kind of for these products. Actually, because I think this is a good product for me, because one is for burn the wound and one for detection for contamination, which is good, especially for me who loves to cook. Okay, but for R&D, if I'm just I may ask, is it cost a lot for this kind of detection kit actually?
Yeah, so the current cost to develop this per kit is roughly around 15 to 20 ringgit.
15 to 20
Yeah,
ringgit.
15 to 20 ringgit. This is if we do it ourselves in the lab with, the raw materials and all that. But the moment we scale it up, right, we are hoping that this will bring down the cost by at least 5 to 10 times more because of the volume and also a more streamlined process that the industry is able to provide us
I
in the academia.
see. Okay. I think it's a fruitful discussion. I mean, it's a fruitful session between me and you actually, because I get to learn something new from this actually.
Great.
Which is I've never known that the detection kit exists for such things actually. And thank you, Dr. Patrick, for
Thank you very
this
much.
session.
Yeah.
And I love chatting with you.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you. I hope to see you again in the next round.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Welcome.